Northwest. This is Curtis, one of the other co-chairs. We're getting ready to start up. Y'all got your badges, you got some conbooks, we got some cool stuff planned.
Your mic's cutting out.
Oh no, production. I know. Well, we've got so much cool stuff going on. We've got twice the escape rooms. We've got new guests that we're going to introduce to you real soon. I know you're excited about those. So much fun stuff. We're so pleased to be with you. I think we're going to kick it off with a skit. So we'd like to invite all of our foals, 12 and under, to come up and sit up in the front. We got some space so they can see. If they want, no pressure. But yeah, come on, kids, come up. There aren't any. That's okay. Make your way up. Yeah, no rush, no problem. Yeah. We sold out the hotel this year, guys, which means that all right, well, kids, you can feel free to make your way up. We're going to get started with the skit, but, Felcher, no worries. Let's hand it off to our wonderful theater troupe.
Mom, when is Mocha gonna get here? She's gonna miss it, and Spike said he'd be here by now with the gifts from Twilight.
Patience, Sharpie. They wouldn't forget something like this.
Oh, well, Paige, I'm so excited I'm just so excited. Can you believe it? Oh, I can't wait for you guys
Hey
to meet my
everybody, sorry I'm late. Things got crazy busy at the coffee shop this morning, but here I am.
Don't worry, Mocha. We knew you were on your way. Oh, I'm so excited.
Calm down, Mocha. Take a breath. It'll be all right. Just open up and tell them how you feel. They're your friends. They'll understand. Oh, but what if they don't? They're all so excited, and if I don't go with them, I'll be letting them down. Oh, sweet Celestia, I have to come up with an excuse. So, my novella, come on, Everpony, it'll be fun.
Wow, I'm so excited that Twilight found a spell that will help you to swim under the sea with me. Mocha, you'll be coming down too, won't you? I couldn't help but notice your, accessories. And while they're quite lovely, wouldn't they be a bit unnecessary?
Well, I was gonna come down, but I don't want to misplace my floaties. How silly of me to bring them. Sorry, Everpony, I guess I'm just stuck up here on the shore.
Oh, it's okay, Mocha. You can just put them over here on this rock for safekeeping.
I suppose, but...
But what? Is something else wrong?
I feel sick. Yeah, sick. I found out I'm allergic to coffee. Okay, I admit it. I am a little scared to go underwater with you guys.
Oh no, I never imagined that you'd be worried. You always seem perfectly fine boating and playing up here with Everpony.
See, I've got no problem with getting my hooves wet, but being on and in the water is so much different than being under the water. It's gonna be hard enough getting used to the fins, let alone being beneath the waves. It's a whole other world under there.
Well, it is another world down there.
Wow, that does sound pretty frightening. I can see why you're scared to come down with us.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've let you down. Smart friend I am.
Oh, Mocha, you haven't let us down. This is definitely a big adventure, and it's okay to be scared about that. But you're not just our friend, you're a family, and families help each other through their challenges. So what do you say, Everpony? How should we help?
Ooh, I know. you could wear your floaties down there.
Sharpie,
Yeah?
they're called floaties for a reason. They kind of well float.
Oh, right.
Wait a second. I have an idea. How about we stay up here in the shallows for a little while? That way, you trotters can get the hang of your fins before we get out to sea. Then we can meet up with Twilight and all of our Everfree friends.
I like the sound of that. It'll be nice to see our friends from Ponyville again. And maybe after a little bit, I'll be good to go.
So I'm late, guys. Got here as fast as I could. Twilight said she'd be able to put these on now. Here.
Hey Spike, you're actually right on time. Okay, everybody, first order of business is fins. Is every pony ready?
Oh, these are like the spell we use to give Marina legs, just backwards.
Thanks, Spike.
Oh, I can't wait another minute. Put them on. Put them on. Hey, by the way, Spike, did Twilight get my last letter?
Yeah, she did. She couldn't stop talking about it for a month. Something about ley lines, physical connections, Equestria. What was it?
Well, as long as she got the letter, and I hope the kelp wasn't too salty. I tried to brush it off this time.
I appreciate that, but can't you just use paper like everybody else?
The paper underwater doesn't seem to keep its shape. And the ink just, yeah.
Well, as long as it works for you. I mean, it's no problem when it comes to how I'm out and stuff. It's just a little bit thicker.
Here we go.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Serious.
Yay, Mom, it worked. It worked.
Whoa, these feel weird.
Oh, sweet Celestia. Oh, my starfish. Oh, this is going to be so fantastic. Come on, every pony. The water's fine.
Are you all right, Mocha? I know it's still scary, but we'll be here with you every step, splash of the way.
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just wondering, can I hold your hoop for a little bit, just while I get used to this?
Yes, of course. It's all right, Mocha. We'll go slow.
Come on, let's go!
Hi, Everfree. We just wanted to let you know that the rest of our theater troupe, the main 6 and the princesses, some of them are in the audience if they want to stand up and shout. They all have magic medallions that gave us whale tails, so keep an eye out for them. If you see them out at the con, come up, say hello, take pictures, and have a great con.
Where is every pony? Hello?
Is there something else? There we go.
Hey, where's my grade?
Hey!
Morning. We're glad you're here. So this is going to be a great weekend. We got a lot of stuff planned, and we're working very long and hard at it. And We all hope you have a good time. Whatever else is bothering you. We're here against all odds. We're going to make friends. We're going to do it. Now, I said we're glad you're here because you don't know, this is actually all volunteer org, nearly year-round effort to get all this together. And we have over 200 staffers, which we'll recognize them in closing. But for now, we want to give specific recognition to the directors who head up their departments and do work all year round to help put this on. So any directors, I got some backstage, wherever you are, if you're here, come on stage right now, directors. Dallas right here. He's responsible for logistics, so getting everything operation, everything you see here, making sure stuff gets where it's supposed to go, keeping track of our inventory, buying stuff, procuring stuff. This guy. Simmel, events director. My job last year. I know it's hard. He's doing a great job. He's the one that basically makes sure that we have great programming for you throughout the weekend in rooms all across this hotel.
Right on, dude.
Tycho, IT. Does anybody register on the website? Anybody register here on site? All that software, that's him managing that, him and his team, making sure that that works flawlessly, so, gotta have a website. Button, PR. So, you might have heard about this, maybe you heard about it through Facebook, word of mouth, maybe you saw a sign somewhere hanging up in a restaurant or a signpost. Maybe you just got asked a question on Facebook, got responded to. That's Button and her team all year. T. I'm drunk on T. This guy, an amazing artist. He is the design director. So anytime you see art, like the website, you saw the website, it looks good. Anytime you see stuff hanging up, any art you see, that's him and his team. So
It's really awesome.
Got EPEN here, the world's biggest marina fan with the world's biggest marina.
I need a marina!
Good luck. When he's not he's our productions director. So basically all this lighting, all this stuff, making sure that the AV equipment's working. He's going to put on this amazing show. That's him and his team. So that's good. So you guys are amazing. Thank you very much. All right, let's talk about staff. So, staff, you're going to be wearing a shirt like this. So you can see, this is the staff shirt. So if you see someone in this shirt, need some help, that's a person to ask. There should, so there's many of us throughout the con, and we're here to ensure that you guys have a good time. So, see something, ask. So in general, our policies are in the con book, also on our website, which is mobile friendly. Thanks, Tycho. But a couple of quick things I wanted to go over. Cosplay. That's people dressed up in costumes and characters. A lot of very talented people here in our community. Very talented, seamstress, sewers and crafters make these amazing costumes. You'll see them throughout the weekend. That's just a bit of protocol on that. In general, they like pictures, they like getting pictures taken, but you need to ask. So just go up and say, hey, can I get a picture with you? And usually that's maybe they make sure they can get in character, get the right pose, whatever they need. And if they say no, respect that. So yeah, that's just a little bit of politeness there. And also this goes for not just cosplayers, but everybody. No touching. Don't just run up to somebody you don't know and hug them. We know friendship is magic, but introduce yourself first. And just in general, more escalated incidences, no harassment. obvious. If you do run into that, talk to a staffer, get someone who can deal with that, but you take that seriously. So that shouldn't be happening at this con. It's all ages, safe here. Finally, parents or kids here. You may notice in the con book, if you flip to our schedule, where there's a grid that shows the schedule for all 3 days. Some events, in fact, everything in the Foles room, we have an entire track with like VIP events and everything else in the Foles room, but scattered in other rooms, we'll have events with a little flower icon by the event. If you're familiar with the show, that's a little piece of Miss Cheerilee's cutie mark, the schoolyard t-shirt. That icon indicates an event that is specifically targeted for kids. Like they're expecting kids, they want kids, it'll be great for kids. Now, with that said, the entire con is fine for kids. Everything here is family friendly, but that stuff specifically targeted at Foles. So keep an eye out for that. And with that, I'm going to throw it to Thorman to give us some other information. We're glad you're here. Thanks for coming.
Hey guys, how we doing? So I got some numbers here for you. Over the past 6 years, running Everfree Northwest, you guys have helped us raise over $130,000 for charity. And we are so grateful for all of your help and support in doing that. We finally, though, got our act together and turned Everfree Northwest into a 501c3 federal charity. So now we're totally legit with donations, tax deductions, all the rest to help you guys out in helping us with your donations even further. We wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that we are a 501c3 now. We're registered under the name Everfree Northwest. That is the official convention management agency for this con, Everfree Northwest. We do have an Amazon Smile account. Raise your hand if you know what Amazon Smile is. Amazon Smile is something that Amazon does to help charities like us raise funds. It costs you nothing to use it. It changes nothing on Amazon's website, but if you go to smile.amazon.com and select the charity to benefit as Everfree Northwest, a portion of your sale will help the con put on events like Everfree Northwest. So we get a little cut of the proceeds of the sales in that way. So we'd really appreciate you guys if you could help us out. Support the con through Amazon Smile. It just takes a couple seconds, make sure Amazon's set up for Everfree, and you're good to go. This year, however, we have chosen a specific charity to benefit with our fundraising efforts, and that charity is Washington Autism Alliance and Advocacy. So we put out a call to all of our staff, all of our social media friends, to help us choose a charity this year, and we got a great list of recommendations. We kind of whittled that down to something we could focus on, something that would benefit our community, all of our fans, the local area here. We took a lot of factors into consideration in making the choice, but it came down to autism as an issue that a lot of us face, and we felt that a local organization that focused on that was a great way to help take your charity money and help a local cause. So we really appreciate you guys for helping support us in that. And that charity is what will be here Sunday for the charity auction. They will help us in raising those funds, and we really appreciate you guys if you can hang around for that and donate whatever you can. Get some cool items. We're going to have a lot of fun things signed by VIP artists, some one-of-a-kind items, things you can't get anywhere else. So please join us for that Sunday afternoon, right here on stage, charity auction to benefit Washington Autism Alliance and Advocacy. I'm going to throw back to Curtis and show you a couple more items that we've got for sale. Bring one out.
Hey. So.
Hello.
This is Andy. She is our third co-chair. So we've all been working together, and right now we're going to show off some of the merch that's available. But first, something I missed from last time because I just went people on stage. There are a couple people that could not be on stage, real quick. There's Drew, who's GR, handles guest relations, and also Portland deserves a shout out. There's Lyndon, who was serving as our Royal Guard director, but unfortunately at the last minute he got called up for National Guard duty. So, but he was able to pass off his duties to Jenkins, who will be serving as director at cons. You'll see him around But both of them obviously deserve shout outs. And also speaking of Royal Guard, they're your problem solvers. They're your frontline customer service. So if you see somebody, Royal Guard, you got a question, go to them. They should be able to get you the info you need or help you out. And now, let's talk about our consular merch. So, we got some plushies. Still got some of the marinas available from last year. Hopefully we gain some, warrants soon, but also we got some new. And so we just got a free marina. All right, and now we also have, new this year, we have sea pony designs of our mascots. Yeah. And there's Mocha. So yeah, those are available. Those are available right outside in our con store all weekend, or until we sell out. That does happen sometimes. We also have, we have this shirt. This is the shirt for this year. Again, the talented design department. Got a couple more. What else do we have in the loot bag? Got a tumbler. Not the blogging kind. Got Everfree branded water bottles. So this year. No. We got ceramic mugs. They're not throwable, but they do hold coffee, which maybe you'll need this weekend. Yeah, and we also got other smaller things that we're not sure because we just weren't able to see them. We got pins, buttons, so that's what we got available this time. Couple updates on the barbecue locations moved. It is now poolside. Before it was kind of that little courtyard. Now it's by the pool. And I was told at the summit with the hotel before this convention yesterday that this year they have prepared an enhanced barbecue experience. So I'm excited. That was the quote. With that, we're going to throw it back to Simon, our events director. She's going to highlight a few of the specific events that we'll be seeing this weekend.
Hi Everfree, how we doing? Alright, as Curtis mentioned, I am Simmel. I'm the events director for Everfree Northwest 2018. And I am super excited to share with you some of the amazing events that we have planned for this convention. First among them, who here likes contests? Yes? I think that's a yes. Well, we've got all sorts of different contests planned. Here's a list of just a few of them. If you like writing at all, you are into fan fiction or you fancy yourself a writer, we have our annual Iron Author contest. That is a writing competition where you are given a prompt and then you have 2 hours to come up with a story fitting that prompt. That is the Iron Author contest. That is going to be on Saturday in the writing room at 1 p.m. And now here's a really fun one. Who likes cosplay? Anyone going to the cosplay contest? That is going to be Saturday on the main stage at 2:30 p.m. Now, if you do want to participate in the cosplay contest, it is important that you go to the sign-up period, which happens beforehand. It's a separate event. It's the same Saturday. It's tomorrow in the Cadence Room at 12:30 p.m. Okay, so you're going to go there first to sign up for that contest in order to participate. And at the same time, they're also doing sign-ups for our cosplay chess event, which is a lot of fun. We've done that. We did that last year, and it was an awesome time. So we're bringing that back again as well. Yeah. Maybe let's run away. There we go. All right, then we have a PNV contest as well. That's going to be Sunday in Luna at 10:30 a.m. Now, we're not taking open entries for that. We've taken a bunch of entries before the con, but we're going to be showing off those entries that we got. So if you enjoy PMVs, that's definitely an event that you can check out. All right, and now on to my personal favorite, Ponagathon. Yes. Some people are saying, what is that? Some people might remember. Ponagathon is an epic weekend-long competition of wit, skill, knowledge, and friendship, of course. And that takes place over the entire con weekend. It's somewhat of a mixed bag. It's going to involve a bunch of different challenges. You won't quite know what's involved with that until you're there. So you'll definitely want to check that out. It's open entry. And the open entry is going to be Friday, today, right after this, actually, immediately after this in the Luna Room at 11:15 is when that starts. And you guys definitely won't want to miss this because the winner gets the world's swankiest trophy right here. Spike's gonna show this off. So I need people to get hyped for this trophy. If you want this trophy, you gotta go to the Permegathon open entry round, which is right after opening ceremonies, 11:15, in the, what room did I say? I said the Lunar Room. All right, thank you very much, Spike. All right, a couple more things to talk about. Who here likes music? All right, well, as always, we have 2 great nights of music planned for you guys. Friday night, tonight, is Pony Stock. That is our annual concert featuring all your favorite fan musicians. It's going to be a blast in this room. Starts at 7 p.m. tonight. It's going to be amazing. And returning for the 2nd year in a row by popular demand, the Grand Galloping Gala, which I am super excited for. That one's a little bit different. It's a little bit different from Pony Stock it's more like a fancy kind of dance. It's like a prom or something kind of. So if you've got fancy clothes to wear, definitely encourage you to wear that. It's going to be just a nice night of dancing and friendship. We'll have tables set up in here, a really great social environment. So definitely come on down to that. That is going to be Saturday night, the Grand Galloping Gala. And of course, the convention wouldn't be complete without a few mistakes. So real quickly, I want to go over some changes to the schedule. Since our con book was printed, there's been a few adjustments. Only a few though, which is good. So real quick, first on my list here, there is a panel. I love Kim Possible a lot, and Josh Riff. Kim Possible, A Stitch in Time. It is riff, not rift. In the con book it says rift, that's not the word. They're riffing it. It's a riffing panel, you know what that is, right? Yeah. It's one of those. That's Friday in Celestia, 8:45 p.m. Also, we have a late edition panel that's not even in the schedule at all. It's going to be Midnight Mares with Chris Gann. That's going to be Saturday in Celestia at 9:45 p.m. Here, I'll just read the description for that real quick. Join the creator of Midnight Mares as he discusses the process of bringing an animated work to life on the screen. The first 50 attendees through the door will receive an exclusive toy, and all remaining attendees will receive another exclusive gift. So that sounds pretty cool. Make note of that one. Again, that's Saturday in Celestia at 9:45 p.m., Midnight Mares. And then one other small change. The gala lineup in the con book, if you read that, it's been modified slightly. And I don't have the exact one with me, but I do know that some little mini pocket schedules are going to be printed for you guys, and you can pick those up, I think, tonight. If not tonight, then Saturday night when the gala is going on. And that'll have the updated lineup for those concerts. Okay, well, on the topic of the schedule, something pretty cool I want to talk about real quick. If you got a smartphone, go ahead and take that out, because the latest schedule we have is always going to be online. So even if we find more mistakes, if we somehow miss something, that website will always have the most up-to-date information. You can make sure that you find the info you need on those panels, always be up-to-date. And something real cool, if you take out your smartphone right now and you go to everfreenw.com/events, everfreenw.com/events, you'll have a copy of the schedule with all this information that I've been mentioning. And this is really cool. If you tap an event in that schedule, you'll see a little thing that says add to my schedule. When you do that, if you scroll down a little bit further down the page, you'll see something that says my schedule. That's a place where if you tap those events, you can add them to a customized schedule to help you plan your weekend. So that's just a tool to help you guys out. Hope you enjoy it. That is pretty much all I have for you guys. Again, that's everfreenw.com/events for all that info. That's all I have on the event side. And now for something completely different.
Woo! Open stage, my favorite.
I know, right?
Sunset.
There's a calm that I can see that's waiting here for me that I call Everfree. Through the dark, through the door, feels like I've been here before, and it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. I can live with this calm that I've designed. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I dream of what this calm could be, a vision of my Everfree. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the con I'm gonna make. There's a con we can build. Every room inside is filled with guests from far away. Special guests that I've acquired, each one here to make you smile on a rainy Seattle day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to this con that we've designed. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I dream of what this con could be. I dream of my Everfree. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the con we're gonna to the con, I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me awake.
A million dreams, a million dreams. Of what this con could be. A million Everfree. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the con we're gonna live. For the con we're gonna live. Alrighty guys, come on up there. Welcome our Everfree 2018 VIP special guests. We'll start down here at this end, so if Ashley, if you want to wait, close along if you want. First and foremost, Jim Miller.
Hi, I was going to hide in the back. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Was I supposed to say more than that? I'm good. Hi.
Hi.
So am I supposed to just... There you go.
Hey, wonderful people. This is Josh Haber. You do ponies, right?
What?
You do those pony things?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you draw the ponies?
No, I don't draw.
Do you...
I don't speak the ponies.
You speak the ponies?
No, I don't speak.
You sing the ponies?
No.
Would you like to sing the ponies?
Maybe.
But you do write the ponies, right?
Yeah, I write all the
He writes the
songs
ponies.
and all the words and all the
Katrina, what do you do with the ponies?
What don't I do? Actually, I don't do the ponies at all.
You don't do the ponies?
No,
What do you do?
I do the humans.
No hooves.
I do the hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do the awesome Equestria girls.
Yes, I do some of that.
And Bill Newton.
Hi.
This is your first con, right?
This is my first.
Is this your first con?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to a con before. No, I haven't.
You're
I'm
so
a
fat.
terrible liar. I talk the ponies sometimes when they let me.
He talks to ponies, he talks with ponies, he talks as ponies.
I'm all about the ponies.
Now, I think this guy is actually new.
Yes, this is my first convention.
This is Ryan Beal!
Yeah, Ryan! Woo! Ryan! You'll be hearing that chant quite a bit. Because I'm going to start it. My name is Ryan Beal, and I voice Everfree on this wonderful show. Thank you. Pass the mic!
Pass the mic.
Hi, everyone.
This is Miss Jillian Melanie Barrow. Or as I call her, Mel B.
Hi guys. This is not my first convention.
This isn't your
No.
first rodeo.
No. Good to see all of you. Oh, I can't really see you.
You write the ponies too, right?
Yeah, I write the
You write
ponies
the
too. I write
All
ponies.
sorts of writing ponies.
Yes.
Awesome.
Books,
Books,
shows, stuff.
specials.
All right. I'll let the important people talk.
We couldn't do it without you.
Pass it back
We
to
couldn't
her.
do it without people like her, right?
Okay, so we've got some very special people lined up here next. This is also their first convention. So please welcome Mr. Jason Blind.
Hey guys, I play Bo Hot Hoof, father of Rainbow Dash. How are you, Seattle? Cool. It's my first time here. I'm from Toronto. Any Canadians out there at all? How about Canadian lovers? Anybody love Canadians out there? All right. But I'm also Captain America in my spare time. So thanks for your support, guys. Excited to be here. This is my wife in the show.
Part-time, work wife. Miss Sarah Edmondson.
I'm Sarah. I play Windy Whistles. Proud mother of this one, Rainbow Dash. And my real child is here with me today, and his name is Troy, and he's almost 4.
Give it up to the kids.
Where's Troy?
Give it up for Troy!
We are a happy little family. I'm so happy. This is actually my first convention as well, so please show me how to do it. Okay?
And the lovely Miss Ashley Ball.
Are you guys ready to party or what?
So, Ashley, this isn't your first con, but this is your first Everfree Northwest.
It's true, my first Everfree Northwest. Scott wrangled me into this.
Show her some love. Show her some love. Let's see how
I'm
love.
very, very happy to be here. Thank you guys for coming. And what a great group we got here, eh? It's gonna be fun.
All right. This lady probably needs the biggest introduction of all.
Hello.
We couldn't do these things without her. She was the incomparable, the wonderful, the awesome, the amazing Pixel Kitties. This lovely woman, for so long and for so many conventions, has taken her lovely time and donated her efforts to helping all of these wonderful guests have some lovely autograph art.
She's the best!
She is the best. And we have a lovely set of autograph prints made especially for Everfree Northwest here. Pick them up in the autograph room.
Buy them all!
I did those.
And for the first time ever, I made her make her own autograph print.
Yeah, that's cool. I really want to do that. So I'll sign it and everything.
She'll sign it. She has a huge stack of them. Go to the vendor hall to her table and get one. She's giving them out.
Yeah.
They're free. Because she does work for free, right? Yes, every vendor works for free. Right?
I draw ponies for fun and
Exposure?
for fun.
For fun. Fun. Thank you, Chris. And not a new Condor, but new to Everfree as well. Miss Brenda Critchlow.
So, y'all know what time it is?
The car time.
No, it's sugar time.
Sugar time. She's brought the sugar.
Come give me some sugar up
50
and
pound bags.
autographs
Come
and
and get it while it's
stuff.
sweet.
I'd love to meet each and every one of you. Thrilled to be here. And, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we have a couple other first-timers. They might not look like they're first-timers, but they are first-timers. The wonderful and comfortable, so many things in a wonderful, exciting career to mention, Mr. Richard Newman.
This is truly a case of beauty before age.
Best comes last.
Well, yeah, we're getting there. It's really just such a thrill to be here. It's such a thrill to be a part of this family and to get a chance to kind of celebrate it all with all of you folks. Looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun.
And last but not least, Mr. Chris Britton, our Star Swirl the Bearded!
Good morning. It's great to be here. And it's just wonderful to be a part of this and with all these wonderful people. And I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as possible. Thank you.
Big hand, everybody! So we're going to kick this thing off here real soon. Lots of VIP events. Come see him on autographs. We got some wonderful VIP special events. Dinners, meals, lovely fun. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you all for coming. But wait. No, you're special. I'm gonna have some fun with Ingrid here. So you're gonna stand here and hold this mic for just a second, and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. So, who likes rocks? Who wants to rock out? Would you like to come to my show tonight? I've written thousands of songs for you. I'll be performing tonight my original music at 9:30. I would love to see you all there. Thanks so much.
So I want to thank her for being such a great sport and singing with me this morning. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But hold up. Wait up. Ingrid is my inspiration. Because for almost a year now, she has been sober and clean. And it's thanks to a lot of your help and support that that's happened. And I want to congratulate you and your continued efforts to be the best you can be. And I have a little gift for you. So we have a little coin here that we have made up. It's got her voices from Maud, Marble, and Limestone. It says on the front, "In Maud we trust." Ingrid we trust. And on the back, we have a picture of Boulder. This is her sober Boulder. Thank you so much. All right, that's not all the guests we have for you guys this weekend, so let's bring up any community guests we have out here. If they're holding backstage, bring them up on stage. All the community guests.
Nice Trixie doll!
Okay, good. All right, now I need to find my way back up.
Red light!
Yeah!
All right, you guys probably know who these folks are better than I do. But I'll run the mic around real fast, say hi, say who you are, say what you do. Here you go. You're British, right?
That's what it says in the con book. I'm apparently Rabbit Tails now. I'm a vendor. Because she stole my badge. No, I'm Full Papers. Hi, everyone. Lovely to be here. I'll be hosting a few panels. I'll be hosting the charity auction on Sunday with Dusty Cat, who is far more interesting, so I'm handing him the mic.
Hi, everybody. I'm that guy. Yes, I'm that guy. I will be doing charity auction with this man. We'll be doing a couple of panels together. If you want to see me get an autograph or anything, I'll be out in front by the con store with all kinds of wonderful things. Next.
Thank you, Dusty. Hello, everyone. I'm the illustrious Q. I'm from Equestria Daily, and I'm your comic book expert. I'll be on 2 panels. First one's on today, and that'll be the Art of My Little Pony panel, and the second one is going to be the Equestria Daily panel on Sunday. So, next.
Hello everyone, I'm Gamilian, also Equestria Daily, and I'm going to be on the Equestria Daily panel on Sunday as well.
Hey there, I'm User. I'm User, also from Equestria Daily. I oversee the community aspect, including the Discord and forums. I'll also be on the EQD panel on Sunday at 11:30. And yeah, great to be here.
Hello, I'm the Titanium Dragon. I'm a fan fiction writer, and I also review lots and lots of fan fiction. I'll be at all of the writing panels this evening from 5 to 10, and I'll be at the Vexed with Villains panel on Saturday, and the VIP panel on Sunday after people questions on stage.
I am Sabisto. I have a weird voice. I run Equestria Daily. And Trixie. Yay, Trixie!
Hi, I live Impossible Lot. I have thank you. I have a lot of panels going on this weekend. The one I'm most excited for is, I think the reviewing one is today, and we're premiering Heaven's Light, which is an animated project that you guys can see early, so yay! And I'll be in the vendor hall pretty much when I'm not doing that with Silver down there, so come buy things if you'd like.
Hey, I'm Lycan from Lycan These Beats. I am the music lead for this year, so I put together Pony Stock and the Gala. And I also did a charity album for Beats, and it's called Beats for Everfree, with all money raised going to charity. So far, we've had pre-orders, and they're up to over $200 already for charity. So that's awesome. Anyway, I will see you all tonight, and also at the Gala.
Bonjour, I'm Imaru. I'm a fandom artist and artist at Boulder Media. I've been drawing ponies for like years, and I will show you some tricks and tips on all painting in 10-second flats just after the opening ceremony. So meet me in the celestial rooms.
I'm a cosmetologist, and me and my lovely ladies here who will be introducing themselves in just a moment. We'll be doing a lot of fun panels this weekend. We'll be doing a lot of face painting for kids. We'll be doing that in a little bit today. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Ask the Princesses panel. So we'll be the 4 princesses, you guys. It's open to all ages. Sunday we'll be doing another Ask panel as the Pie Sisters, so be sure to check that out as well. If you have any young ones, be sure to bring them by the Bowls room because we have a lot of activities going on this weekend. I'm so excited to see all of you guys, and I hope you all have a great con.
First of all, forgive me because I just lost my voice and I just got it back, so I sound like a crazy person. But my name is Maddie. I go by Mademoiselle, and I am also a cosplayer here. I'm super excited to be here. This is our second time coming to Everfree, and we love it. And I'm so excited to meet all of you guys too.
And I am rounding up the cosplayers right here. I'm Shelbini Cosplay. I'm a huge nerd and I really like ponies, so I'm gonna here. whole heck of a lot, so we hope to see ya.
Hi, I'm Novel Idea. I'm a fanfic writer. I'm actually on the EQD panel as well. They're all over there and I'm here. I'm going to be running about 6 writers panels, from everything from writer's block to writing into the sunset, which, by the way, is writing Equestria Girls, not specifically Sunset Shimmer, no offense. We also have Fallout Equestria panel, I think tomorrow night, and honestly, if I have to list off all of the panels, I'll miss 3, so just check your comm book.
Hello, I'm Monica Maddock. I'm a fan fiction writer. Thank you. I'll be on 2 panels today and a lot of writing panels on Sunday. It'll be very intense but exciting. And I'm happy to be here.
I'm Neil Malicorn. I'm a fan fiction writer. Thank you very much. This is my first con, really, so happy to be here. I'll be on 5 panels this weekend, so please come and watch me make a fool of myself.
Greetings, everyone. This is actually my 4th year at Everfree Northwest, and I'm glad to see that it continues growing and continues being so successful.
Greetings, everyone. I go by Silver Quill. I appreciate that. I love you. Happy to be back here at Everfree Northwest. I will have multitudinous panels. This afternoon, I will be talking about the Princess Paradox. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting, I'll be moderating rather, The Cake is a Lie with the male voice actors, and then doing Dial It to 11. And on Sunday, I'll have the pleasure of being part of the Equestria Daily panel and reviewing His Magic Live. And when I'm not at any of those events, you can find me in the vendor hall. Looking forward to seeing you.
Hi, I'm Josh Scorcher, the Fire Joker, aka Firebrand, or one of the billions of names that I have. I exist. It's a start. Well, I do analysis and reviewing. I'm not going to be on too many panels here. I'm going to be on the riffing panel with KP. I'm also going to be on the analysis panel. I'm going to keep it a little low-key this year, you know, just sit back, talk to a couple of you guys, hang out, keep things a little chill. And I believe that's it.
A round of applause for our many guests. Also, a couple more that come, so check them out at Vendor Hall. He made our lovely pins for this year, so check them out. They'll be all over the con. Thanks, guys. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, next up we've got our musicians. These guys are going to be running, jumping, having fun, rocking out Pony Stock and the Grand Galloping Gala. Come up on stage, guys. We'll pass it over to Lycan introduction.
Hey everyone, like I mentioned earlier, my name is Lycan and I organize the Pony Stock and the Gala. So we have 2 amazing nights of music lined up for you. And I'd like to start off by saying that the thing about radio is I get to hear these amazing guys, but I don't ever get to see their faces. So I'm sorry if I don't actually recognize a lot of these people as they come on up. So music people, come on up. Pony Stock, Gala. Big stage, so spread on in. So yes, we have some awesome acts lined up for you, including live DJs. They've even got some instruments on stage. Sorry guys, not playing yet. That's tonight. Alright, we're going to start up. We've got DeWilstonator on the left here, followed by Everfree Northwest. Is up on stage. We've got L-Train. Seventh Element will be playing for us as well. Technical Pony. Do the Daring Do. What? We've got Eurody Odyssey. Gotta love radio. We've got Vinyl Tastic over here. With the Marina plushie.
I need a plushie!
We got DJ Rod up here as well. Crusader. Strumbeat Strings is also playing for us. Pegasus. We got Lock Rock. We've got John Kenza here. And of course, Rootmaster. So we've got plenty of musicians, lots of music. Pony Stock will be the night to rock out. We've got some great music there. And then the gala, we're going to start off with some nice waltzes, and then it's going to progress and gradually get more and more energy as the night goes on. So we've got heaps lined up, and we'd love to see you all there.
Thank you, Seattle! Thanks, guys. Give them a hand. These are our musicians. They will have a table out front by the con store if you need to get any of their merch. They'll also have a merch table after their sets at the back of the room here, just out in the foyer. So come and meet them, say hi. I'm sure they have lots of stuff for you if you like the music. Buy more. Just a couple last things to wrap up. Want to let everybody know if you're tweeting, if you're Facebooking, use our social media hashtag EFNW 2018, EFNW 2018. That'll make sure that we see it, and we can retweet it, and we can make sure that everybody's aware of what's going on around the con, follow it. That's where all the latest information will come out from our Twitter handle. We also have a custom Snapchat filter that's centered around the block of this hotel space. If you want to use that to highlight any of your Snapchats you send out, go check it out. It's a lovely Marina Pictures frame around the image that goes out. And we also have, right after this is over, upstairs in the Cascade Hallway, we got the Making Friends is Magic panel. This is a special event especially for people who are here for the first time or here maybe by themselves. They want to make some friends, check out some folks that are in a similar situation potentially. Go check it out, go hang out, go socialize, go make some friends, because that's what Everfree is all about. Making friends is magic, and friendship is magic. Thank you all for coming. Have a great weekend. Have a lot of fun. Go enjoy the con.